You guys, I'm so nervous. I don't know, I started having bad dreams again after y'all left the first time.
Tonight, we are in Lebanon, Ohio, where we return to the residential home that we were at 9 months ago.
About 30 days ago, we reached out to Mike and Stephanie the same exact day that they were reaching out to us to let us know about things that have happened. Conveniently enough, there seems to still be activity here and some that we hope to uncover tonight.
I had sleep paralysis, which is nothing, you know, I've had it before, but it was really feeling heavy. That subsided after about a week, and then things went back to normal. And so this week I've been having bad dreams. I'm like, I wonder if I have some hidden anxiety about this, because it doesn't feel bad. I was upstairs in the TV room reading, and Mike was asleep, and I hear a noise, which sounded like it was coming from the kitchen. And then a few minutes later, I heard it, and it was much louder. And I bolted into our bedroom. I locked the door. I said, get your guns, there's somebody in the house. Call the police. So we called the cops, they came in, nothing out of place, but it was incredible. That was the loudest thing that I've ever heard here. There was a lot happening, and I wish I could remember. I think I emailed you.
Does it do that often?
No, it's fully charged.
Yeah, battery's good.
We can tell you a little bit about.
Yeah.
We're debating how much to reveal
sure.
until after.
Something presented itself to us.
A person we both saw.
It was we feel like it was intentional.
Person.
Didn't want to reveal the details yet. Yeah. To see if there was anything that came through that while you guys are here tonight.
And that was a game changer.
We want to...
you both saw it?
We both saw it at the same time.
It's been within the past 30 days. And we've been kind of doing a deep dive into kind of ufology and ancient aliens and kind of, you know,
ancient people,
ancient technology,
human history,
ancient civilization,
yeah,
all that. It came back to me that when I was 5 years old, I had an event, and I still don't know if it was a dream person and a being at the foot of my bed and having a telepathic conversation with it. Basically, I was begging for my life. It kind of came back in my head one night. It's like, oh wow, maybe that wasn't a night terror. Maybe it wasn't Satan. Maybe it was an extra-dimensional, extraterrestrial being. I told Stephanie, so I want to call my mom and see. I don't remember ever telling anybody about that. Mom was on speakerphone. I said, did I ever tell you about the being that was at the foot of my bed? And she says, oh yeah, you came to me all the time and told me about people at your bed.
All the time?
All the time, yeah. And we've also been hearing lately that when people have these extraterrestrial visitations or abductions or whatever, they also say those things continue like hauntings in their house.
All right, so Stephanie and Mike have left for the night. All three of us are splitting up to different floors of the house to introduce ourselves. We've never done this before. Usually we stick together.
This is Trevor. I am headed down into the basement. We just introduced ourselves to the house. We had a nice interview with Mike and Stephanie. Got a little bit of information, but sounds like there's more that we could potentially uncover here.
My name is Caleb. If you remember me from before, we come with absolute respect. I hope that you felt that way the last time that we were here. Apparently, Mike and Stephanie have both experienced something that has really impacted them to the point where they wanted to reach out to us and ask us to come back.
If there's anybody down here with me, can you please make this device go up? All you have to do is get close to it. The lights should go up.
So I'm in one of the kids' bedrooms, I think, right now. And again, I just want to tell any spirits in this home my name, Armand. We felt like we made a connection here last time, and we're hoping to do that again. Hello? I swear I heard a knock. I didn't touch it or hit anything. Can you make this go to green or make that knock sound again? Oh my God.
getting some food. After setting up, the flux went to green right behind us. And just to clarify, you need to get less than a foot in front of that to make it go off on either side.
So Caleb is in the room that's divided by a big wall of glass. Trevor and I are going to do a double Estes method facing each other. I don't know if we've ever done one like this before.
I don't think so.
So even if we can't hear something, it's totally fine. Because what I think I'm going to try to do is maybe just have them talk it out.
Noise canceling headphones on for both of us. Caleb's going to ask the questions. Here we go.
Do you have a name?
Trevor.
Bot.
Clear as day, Trevor.
Are we welcomed here?
Here.
Here. Home.
Thank you.
Here.
Thank you so much. What is your name?
That's Louise.
Do you know Mike and Stephanie?
Who's there?
Me.
Are you attached to Mike or Stephanie?
Stop it.
Trevor.
You're attached to Trevor?
Get it.
Strike 3.
3.
Was somebody killed here?
Hole in the wall. Hey.
Hi.
Can you reveal yourself tonight to us?
He's away. Found this.
What did you find?
Over here.
Did you find a device?
Yes. In there.
In the kitchen?
As soon as the spirit box mentions a device going off, the camera in the kitchen caught this.
Do you want Mike and Stephanie to leave?
Do you believe we're living with them?
I do, actually. I really do.
I felt something. Felt like something clapped. Felt like something
Who's there?
clapped on my leg.
2 earthlings? Had a great
Time. Michael.
They connect
Mike,
you.
Mike. I just feel like the ground around me is like
Yeah.
moving, like someone's walking around me.
Dude, I think you're gonna freak out.
Why?
I could hear a little bit of what you were going back and forth, and we were talking to each other.
I came out because like I know it sounds dramatic. I said it in there. I thought that's why I kept peeking.
Yeah.
I thought you were walking
No.
around me.
Dude, I
looking
thought
at-
it around here too.
Yeah, do you want to go under?
Sure, here, over there.
So right now, Caleb and I swapped. I'm back in the room he is. Big glass wall between us. You can't hear anything, especially with the noise canceling headphones on. Caleb's going under now.
us 4.
I know I'm usually dramatic, so again, grain of salt. It could be in my head, but I feel way more uneasier now than I did an hour ago.
They killed. Killed. Wasn't her fault.
Can you tell us what Stephanie and Mike saw?
All that we got.
I feel footsteps around me. I was shot.
He's on one side for me.
That little girl was killed.
Yeah.
I swear, I keep feeling footsteps around me.
It's about time to come back. See us.
Where are they at?
I'm writing down all the descriptions we're getting so far to bring back to Mike and Stephanie
Basement.
to see
James.
to see if anything lines up. Okay.
Kids.
I feel footprints, like
Footsteps.
all
Was I kidding?
over.
Right
dude.
there.
All like I got goosebumps right now. I haven't had this feeling in a really long time.
It's me! No. Face.
I want all other distractions out of the way. I don't want to talk to anybody else besides
Distracting.
this figure.
I wouldn't stand.
He doesn't know I'm standing up next to him.
Please. They are recording.
Do you mean well or do you mean harm? Good or bad?
Avoid that.
But when I walked in, that's why I said I just got this weird gut feeling that they were afraid. It just spiked. This literally just spiked. But when I walked in, that's why I said I just got this weird gut feeling that they were afraid.
Something just tapped on the glass.
That's what
That was the glass.
Try that. Try that.
We just heard glass being tapped, but we didn't know where. To the spirits of this house, thank you so much for communicating. communicating with us. We're gonna, oh, Trevor!
What?
To the spirits of this house, thank you so much for communicating with us. We're gonna, oh, Trevor!
What?
At the exact same time that this cat ball goes off, the camera in the art room upstairs caught this.
So I'm gonna go into the attic for a little bit. Armand would not go up there by himself, so
That's
nobody has
irrelevant.
to.
That's irrelevant.
I don't know how many safe places there are to sit. I'm just gonna talk and see if we get anything else.
So right now, we are in the TV room. This is kind of one of our favorite rooms the last time that we were here.
Yes.
We've got a lot of activity. I'm still not satisfied with not getting an answer of like what they saw.
If there's a way for you to communicate with us without the spirit box, we're happy to sit here and listen.
I appreciate all that you've done to communicate with us so far tonight. It does feel a little bit heavier here since the last time. I'm not sure if that means there might be more here that wasn't here previously, or if there's anything they or us can do to help you be at peace. We're happy to do that. We want you to know that you're safe with us. You're safe with Mike and Stephanie. All right, we're going lights out for a second.
Or Trevor's upstairs in the attic, if you can tell him something or give him a sign.
We're sorry if you feel lonely or scared. Hello? Armand? I swear to God, I just heard the door open or close at the bottom of the steps.
What was that? The REM pod?
Did you guys close this door before? I heard it open.
This one?
Yeah.
I didn't do anything to this.
Did you close it behind me?
Mm-hmm.
It was open. It was like
It was
that.
open when I came in.
No, I closed it. Maybe I didn't like shut all the way,
But the thing doesn't move.
I went like that. I had it shut.
Dude, you know what it sounded like? It sounded like somebody was coming down the steps.
So what it might have been was this door up here right in front of me. I also latched this.
After reviewing the footage of Trevor coming down from the attic, he stands at the top of the steps yelling to Caleb, and then turns around and latches the lock. So what happens up there while the three of us are talking downstairs? Because when Trevor goes back up, the door is unlocked.
I also latched this.
So right now I am in the basement of this house. So I'm interested, a little scared, not gonna lie. If you're willing to talk to me on the spirit box down here, if I can get some reception. Are you attached to Mike and Stephanie? Do you have a name? I'm feeling a heavier presence here. Is there a portal in this house?
So Stephanie and Mike are on their way back. We just want to come up this stairwell. We haven't been up here or in his office tonight, so we just kind of wanted to explore and see where we're at.
But I remember from the last time we were here. Did you knock my phone off?
Is that just on the ground?
Did you knock my phone off?
No, I thought you laid it there.
No. Why would I
was
lay
it?
it? It's on the ground.
I know.
I had it laying here.
Securely?
Yeah, find the clip. Rewind it.
Fell pretty early. I mean, it's not moving, right?
No. Now it is.
And then it just stays there for an hour.
That's heavy.
I don't know how I necessarily had it.
Okay, that's a little sketchy.
But nothing's moving. He saw me walk down the steps. I was off the picture.
Yeah, but if it was over there. We have video of us walking in the room. Your phone was face up over there. While all of us were in Mike's office, the camera in the upstairs living room caught this. So right now it's almost midnight. Mike and Stephanie are going to be back any minute. We thought the best way to end the night was to actually do an Estes method between Stephanie and Mike themselves. When Mike and Stephanie returned home, we decided to go through the list of things that we wrote down throughout the night. 1, these are the 4 names we got multiple times. James, Mitch, Paul, and Eddie. Those names mean anything?
Mitch is my nephew.
She has a nephew, Mitch.
Eddie, someone in my high school that died in a car accident, but
We heard car.
what does that say?
Car multiple times.
We heard I'm in a car.
Oh my gosh.
Then we got lady a few times, and then we kept asking, what did it look like? And face, F-A-C-E, came through a few times.
Do you want us to tell you the rest before we sit down for this?
Yeah.
Okay.
For the next several minutes, Mike and Stephanie went into detail about what appeared to them over 3 weeks ago. For their privacy and their families, they've asked us to keep the details out of the video. But what they saw was extremely real and personal.
So you want me to say the words as soon as I hear them?
Whatever you hear, just
Should I close my eyes?
Can you hear us?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
Okay.
I told you.
And you can ask whatever you want. Doesn't matter. You can ask if you're curious about something or something specific towards him.
So I want to know, when Mike was a child and he had those dark figures at the foot of his bed, I want to know what that was. Mike wants to know what that was. Was it Mike in the...
Something invisible.
Have you been with Mike all along?
And then delete.
Were you trying to delete Mike's memory?
I'm hearing lots of snippets, but I can't make any words out.
Do you have any intention on revealing yourself to us?
Ask yourself.
So the headphones are right here. So right now, we're doing a double Estes between the homeowners. Is there anything that you would like to say to them right now while they cannot hear each other?
Can you please talk to us and then we will leave? What is your name?
Mike, Steph,
Are you attached?
spiritual,
Is anybody in danger here?
the Bible,
Are Mike and Stephanie safe?
Sounds like I heard a mic.
it sounded like me saying my own name.
That's pretty crazy.
Whoa. That's crazy. What did Mike and Stephanie see that
You know.
You know.
Hi,
Hi.
Hi.
Is this somebody new?
What's your name?
Spirit. Little child's voice said hi. Ghost.
We decided to move to the living room where Trevor would go under the Estes and Mike and Stephanie would ask questions.
Are you still with Mike?
Hi.
How can we help you?
Down here?
Is there another way you would like to communicate?
They
with
zoned
us?
out. Hiding. Cold.
So are you looking down?
Are you looking?
I'm trying to look.
Tell her.
Are you able to show yourself
What's happening?
now?
She asked you.
I'm asking you.
Sounds like there's two people talking to each other. Show yourself.
He said he's always looking to the side.
Do you have anything to say to Stephanie and Mike before we go?
He's real.
With the night coming to an end, it was time to review the footage from the cameras we left around the home. Earlier in the night, when we were eating dinner, our cameras caught a cat ball in Mike and Stephanie's room going off. While Mike and Stephanie were doing a double Estes, our camera in the basement caught this. And while Trevor was in the attic, we left a spirit box rolling in the living room. As we packed up for the night, we left with more questions than answers. Is something attached to Mike and Stephanie? Or could something be attached to the house? Hopefully us coming brought some peace to the family. After reviewing all the footage with Mike and Stephanie, we already have it planned to come back in 9 months.